Hello again, I'm Jess. In tutorial 1 we created our first scene and saved it. Here you can see it named VideoScribe within our recent projects. If I click on it to open and click preview, you can see what we have so far. You'll notice that by default VideoScribe will move the camera so that each image is shown in the centre of the screen when it's drawn. However, if you want a fixed position for the camera, then you can position your screen and select all the items by holding the Control key and clicking on them. Once you have done that, click on the camera with a tick to the right of the toolbar, and now all the selected images will be drawn in that view. If I then zoom right out, either using the zoom button to the right of the canvas or the scroll wheel in the middle of the mouse, you'll start to see just how much space you have to work with, and how you can lay your project out in all sorts of directions and really get creative. To start a second scene, I'm just going to zoom back in and move across the canvas by clicking and dragging on a blank space using the mouse. Using these arrow buttons does the same thing as well. Now I have a blank area, I'm going to create a second scene. So you can just add and arrange the images and text that you need. Let's start with some text. I'm now going to use an image from our scenery folder to set the scene. Make this nice and big so it fills the scene. I'm putting in some emergency vehicles into the scene to make it look like they're searching the mountains. I can scale these as well and place them onto my scene where I need them. I want to remove the text at the top of the picture. To do this, I'll use the Scribble Out image from the library. Search Scribble Out in the image library and choose a blank white image. You can resize this, then place it over the item you want to erase. When you preview it, you'll see the hand rub out the image from the canvas. Finally, now everything is arranged in the right place, select all the items, then set the camera again so they're drawn as a fixed scene. So if I play that back, you have the first scene and then the camera pans right and draws the second scene. Don't forget to save your changes. So that's scene creation covered for you. In tutorial 3, we'll look at how to add a voiceover and a soundtrack to our project.